Hello and welcome to the QDCMS tutorial for web pages. For the purposes of this tutorial, I have selected the JBF sale website. So let's go right on into the QDCMS system, go to the Content tab, click on Web Pages. Here we have all of the different web pages that Just Between Friends has created for their website. So what I want to do first is demonstrate the capabilities within adding a new web page. So I'll click on Add a Web Page or Add Web Page. Here I can define a parent for this page. Now this will show me all of the other existing pages, and it just provides me with a hierarchy to organize my content. That's all it's for. It has no relationship whatsoever to navigation, but it's just a way for me to organize my content so that when I go to manage my web pages, if I have a lot of pages, they're organized in some fashion so that it's easy for me to find what I'm looking for. So back to add a web page. The name is the next thing. This is what will show up in your navigation when you insert this page into your navigation on your website. So make this something that's easy for your people to understand what that page is all about. So underneath the name of the page, it is the content area. This is the WYSIWYG Editor. What you see is what you get editor. It has several different buttons. It's a lot like Microsoft Word. It has lots of different features. You can view the source, view the HTML source of a page. You can save the page. This button right here is for templates, and you can select different templates to insert content into your site that are pre-built, have some structure already with them. You can click this button to maximize the size of your editor so you can go full screen, and it's a toggle so you can go back and forth, which I use quite a bit. It's got the standard, once you highlight something, cut. You can also, if you have something on your clipboard, you can paste it. But when you're pasting content, it's important to paste content if you're pasting from another source, be it another web page or particularly in Microsoft Word. So if you've got your document in Microsoft Word and you want to create that, move that document over to HTML so that it's a web page and it looks good on your website, it's very important that you use this link right here where you paste this plain text. So here you'll use the Control V and paste whatever it is that you have copied from Word into that box, and you'll click OK, and it'll place that content into your page. You've also got spell check. So once you've created your page, you can run spell check, and it works just like any other spell check does, where you can ignore things, add them to your dictionary, or change to a suggested spelling. You have an undo, a redo, a find, which is handy if you've got a lot of content and you're looking for something in particular. And then the find and replace feature is awful nice too. It allows you to find a string of characters and replace it with a different string of characters, just like find and replace might work in Microsoft Word or any other word processing application. It's a button so you can select everything, remove format, standard formatting things like bold, italic, underline, subscript, strike through, superscript. You can change the orientation of the text on your page, although I encourage you to be careful about this because changing the orientation may throw off the design of that particular page if there are certain styles associated with it. You can also create lists with numbers or bullets. You can increase your indents or decrease your indents once you've created a list item and you have that hierarchy there. You can insert links, which require you to know the URL, the address of the page or file that you're linking to. You can also click on the Target tab to set that link to open in a new window. And I encourage people to ignore the Advanced tab. Here is the format option, so you can click the drop down here and choose a heading style. So when you're creating content for your site, particularly web pages, it's important that each page, it's important to search engines that each page has a header. So use the heading 1 and write just a header of some kinds of what that page is about. And Google and other search engine bots will pick up on that and use that in their search engine optimization things. So there's also a insert edit table link here that allows you to insert a table. Once you've inserted a table, you can right click on that table and insert rows, cells, just like you might with Microsoft Excel. So that's pretty much it. You also have the capability of inserting horizontal rules and special characters. So if you need to do like a trademark symbol, or a 1/4 or something like that, then those are special characters that you can insert using that pop-up right there.